Alright guys, welcome back to God of War. We've come a long way in this game, and we've got just a little bit farther to go. Time to fight the Queen! But first, the ceremonial placings of the helmets. We've got, I think, 4 of these to put down, so...
This is none other than Geirdrithul, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
His what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdrithul had her hands full training that lot.
Cool. That's a really interesting mythology. That's the one we just beat, too, I think. Right, next up. I'm not going to bother to read the entries, because they basically just say the same thing that Amir is already saying.
This is Rota, a chooser of the slain.
I thought all the Valkyrie did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself.
Indeed. So, all the trouble we've had on this journey is really Odin's fault at the end of the day, which is funny because he hasn't even been in this game.
Here we have Eir, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Eir was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Eir was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment.
Well, you know, who hasn't fallen off a mountain at some point? I fell off a second-story balcony once. Do not recommend. I wasn't even drunk when I did it either. It's a true story, guys. The High Council is complete.
Well, well. Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
I don't know, are they completely free yet? What do we, oh, Realm Tear. Okay, I guess this is it, guys. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but, yeah. I guess the Queen comes through a Realm Tear, so this is it, the final battle. I'm ready to take this bitch to church so that she can find out what a true God of War is. Here we go! Ah! Oh, what the... Okay. Okay. She has the blind attack. She does that. She does a lot of scary things. Okay, I can block that. She's got that lunging attack. Look at her freaking health bar, guys. Gotta shoot her down when she does that. Oh, she's got this too? She's just like... She's an amalgamation of all the Valkyries, isn't she? I think that's gonna be the case. I'm not gonna win this fight. I'm seeing what she's all about. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I've got to keep Atreus queued up. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. So that I can shoot her out of the sky when she does that bullshit. No, that was unfortunate. Yep, she's got, like... She's got all the strong attacks. Oh, god! And of course that. She's got an absurd amount of health. Just really ridiculous amount of health. Where is she? Where is she? Okay. Yeah, so I know, guys, that was not an earnest attempt, okay? I'm seeing what all she has, and it looks like I don't think I really saw anything new during all that. I think she just has, like, everything that all the other Valkyries had. That is real interesting. Alright, well, let's see how much damage we can do. That's a hell of a way to start that fight. Oh, Jesus, I hate that so much. Right off the bat. Right off the bat, guys. Okay, block all that. Dodge that. Dodge that too. Dodge it 3 times. Get in here and fuck her up. I mean, this isn't doing a ton of damage. Not as much as I would have hoped. From how good I've heard this attack is against her ilk. Okay. Parry when I can. Use this, get my health back. Shit. Oh, that attack. Okay, I gotta learn to counter that. That's what I gotta keep Atreus ready for. Fuck, that sucks when I can't see her. Oh! Okay, when she gets up close to do that, I've gotta go right. Shit. Yeah, I've gotta go right when she does that. Alright, bitch. Time to waste the rage. Wow. She doesn't really get stunned up from it. That is fascinating. Oh, that frickin' magma attack too. I forgot about all that. I can't believe that she can just not be stunned by these quick rage attacks. Okay. Please let me pick up health. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, I tried to dodge. Okay. I'm dead. Wow. So on my first earnest attempt, I got a little less than half of her health down. It's interesting, though, because, like, I know all these attacks, right? Like, most of them. I've pretty much encountered all of these before. So, it's an interesting design point that, like, we already have most of the practice we need to take her out. We just have to bring it all together and do well. Figure out the right strats. All that good stuff. Okay, that's not the right strat. Pretty much want to start off with this, I think, because this really cues her up big time. It's nice. Ah, shit. Oh. Okay, how many times? 3? Shit. Nice. Interrupted that. Fuck that. Stop blocking. Gotta get my health back while I can. She doesn't get hurt from the stun attack. No! I really needed to catch her with that. Ooh! Everything's on cooldown. Everything is on cooldown. Damn it, that attack sucks. That's really hard to dodge effectively. Oh great, I got a new version. That was a really unfortunate time for that to pop up. Okay. Sucks really bad that she can just get out of that. Okay. Gotta get good at countering that. How's that for timing? Give me back all my health, please. I need it. Shit! I almost screwed that up. Fuck you for dodging that. Okay, back to the axe. Woo! Ah! She did it twice in a row! Shit, man. I really hate when I can't see what she's doing. What? What is she doing? Fuck you. Oh! I tried so hard to dodge that, guys. Damn it! That does so much damage! That's ridiculous! I need her to be taking way more damage from this. Stop interrupting me! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Huh. I'm alive. Somehow I'm alive. Oh god! Oh, she doesn't always do it 3 times, though. That's what's interesting about that. Woo! Ow, 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 ow. No! I didn't have time to dodge it. So you know what's really annoying about that, guys, is I'm pretty sure I literally was, like, unable to dodge that because she knocked me back with whatever attack she did, and it kind of stunned me in, like, a backwards motion, and then she just did that attack. And I was, like, jamming on the dodge button. And it just didn't work. Stuff like that. Like, this fight is honestly, it mostly seems not that cheap. I mean, it sucks that you don't know when she's going to get stunned from certain attacks, because sometimes she'll get stunned, and then other times she'll just break right out of it, and you never know, like, when it's going to happen one way or the other. That's probably the biggest problem. Other than that, it's honestly not, it doesn't seem super cheap. But then, like, stuff like that happens, and it's like, okay, fuck you. Alright. Right off the bat. Oh my god. Fuck. Stop it. Counter. Alright, let's get in here. I can't. Woo! That was close. Shit. I've had to pop this a little too early, I think. Yeah, that's cool. Real cool, bitch. Let's just interrupt everything. That hit me from that far back. That actually just happened. Okay. So I'm hoping that the crows will keep her busy, and then I can use this. Can I use both of these runic attacks? That works. Okay, I gotta start doing that. Get the health regen, and then use the light attack. That's amazing, actually. That's the correct way to handle that, I think. Ow. Hit her! Ow. Shit! That does so much damage. So much. Okay. That's great. Ugh. Ugh. How many? Okay. What fire? What was that? Did he just try to warn me about? What? I'm not sure what happened there. I did it wrong. Cool! Right out of that attack, okay. That's not doing a ton of damage, but it's probably better than not having anything in there. Especially, like, not having my enchantments, you know? I couldn't even see that's what she was doing. Wow. This is tricky. It's doable. It's doable, guys. But it's gonna be a grind. Gotta get good and also have, like, a little bit of luck. Make sure I'm doing my attacks in the right order. Make sure I'm using things as they come off cooldown. That's what it's all about. Okay, so let's start with... Yeah, that only kind of worked. Oh. Fuck that magma attack, man. Yeah, this is what I need. I need the crows to keep her busy while I lace into her with this attack. Wow, okay. I'm not even sure where all that damage came from right there. I'm really not. Get down. Stop being a bitch. That's decent. Ooh. Too close. No! I wonder if I can dodge that with a regular dodge and not have to do the double dodge. Might be a little faster. Ah. Ooh, I think I get immunity during that too, which is actually really nice. That could end up being huge. Ah, failed. Failed real hard there. Yep. I tried to shoot her. I was too late, though. Pretty much everything is on cooldown right now. Fuck that! Oh my god! Hey, she's like... She got like super stun there. I'm not even sure what happened. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Tried to go into my runic attack there to get my barrier, and I guess I was a little too late. Not getting easier, guys. Getting to about the same amount of health every time. Which means I'm just losing the war of attrition. Fuck. Keep her there! Come on! Fuck! Fuck everything! Fuck everything! No! This is fucking garbage! Oh, Jesus. Everything got wasted there. This attempt was not good. I've got to figure out how to stop her from interrupting that all the time. Maybe the heavier stop? If I hold it down and charge it? That might work. I really hate that attack. It's also like, it's really hard to tell sometimes what attack she's doing when she jumps up into the sky, because sometimes it's a projectile, sometimes it's the undodgeable light attack, and sometimes it's like a dash attack. You just... I don't know if there's a way to tell just from looking at like the start of the animation. There probably is, but in the heat of battle it's really difficult, guys. Okay, she always starts by jumping back. And then after I do that combo, she goes away. Damn it! So I shouldn't do my runic attack right then. You can see that already. I thought I could interrupt that. God damn it. Oh, come on! I really needed to catch her with that. What? You're a bitch! Oh, good, I missed. I missed with the guard break. Okay, let's just not do this. Because that was a really bad start. Fuck. Okay, so... Don't do the Blessings of the Frost after that initial start. Wait until she comes in again. I can do that. I can do that for sure. Run forward. No! Hit her with that. Okay. Then crows. Then this. It's a little better. I'm still taking damage, though. You can't interrupt that with a fucking attack. Jesus fuck. Okay, yeah, that does stun her up a little bit. Okay, that works. That seems to work. Ugh. Magma! I hate that attack! Really? Really? Stuff like that, guys. There's nothing I could have done about that. Cool. She dodges out almost every single time. Like, just about every time. I just want to pick up health. God damn it. Well, they said it was going to be difficult, guys. They weren't lying. There was no deceit in the things that I've heard, both in-game and out-of-game. This is the hardest boss in the game, apparently. Alright, I kind of deserve that. No! Damn it. Woo! Just barely made that. Stop doing that, bitch! Oh, good. Just get out of that so I don't get my health back. That's cool. That's real cool! Not cheap at all! Nope! I'm not angry, you're angry. Alright, punch, punch, punch. Stomp. Punch, 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 punch. Stomp. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, good! The stomp didn't really work that time. Cool. Just change the rules up. Change them up. Okay.
Well, this is a fine mess.
It sure is, Mimir. Okay. Okay. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to start thinking about changing my runic attacks. Maybe mixing up the strategy a little bit. I'm really upset that that fucking hit me. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, oh, dodging forward dodges that. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. It's pretty good to know. Thanks for not giving me my fucking barrier during that. Thanks for that. Nope. Nope. you bitch. Die, you bitch. Die! Get out! You've got to die! No! Oh. 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 My soul. My soul. No!
I'm coming to you. You all right?
Die, die, die. Oh my god, please die. Oh, die. I got her, guys. I fucking got her. Bitch. Oh, die. Fuck your wings. Fuck your attacks. Fuck you. Fuck your face. Oh. Oh.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya.
What?
When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
Thanks. That makes me feel really good. Oh, it's over, guys.
Well,
It's over.
did it, I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free. But so much of this could have been avoided.
Sorry, I gotta read this one. Mimir said of Sigrun, Queen of the Valkyries, although she does not appear to refer to herself as such. When Freya, the original Queen Valkyrie, lost her wings to Odin, Sigrun grudgingly took the position in her stead. Now she is free to reunite the Valkyries and attempt to stem the tide of the dead flowing into Midgard. Guys, I had no idea that Freya was the original Valkyrie Queen. That's badass. That just makes me love her even more.
You said it yourself, Head. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
Just a bit, I suppose. Oh, wow. So we get loot. I don't really know why, because we're done with the game, guys, but let's see what it all is. First off, we get an epic axe pommel. R1 axe throw and recall become incredibly powerful. Low perk activation chance to strike with a massively damaging explosion on any successful hit. That actually sounds really, really cool. I kind of want to try that out. So it becomes massively powerful. Holy Jesus. Well, okay, it doesn't look all that much more powerful, but it certainly goes way farther. Wow, that'd be really useful when you're hunting ravens. And then some perfect Asgardian steel. And Njord's Temporal Stone. Oh, epic enchantment. Very low perk chance to temporarily slow nearby enemies when damage is taken. Not bad, not bad. That's another one of those Infinity Gauntlet Stones that we could use for our Shattered Gauntlet of Ages, but we don't need it. And Asgardian Steel. Wow, I can't believe I did it, guys. So that took about 2 hours total. About an hour and a half after I stopped talking to focus in on the fight. You know, it's funny, guys, because when I started recording this 2 hours ago, and I started you know, the first couple encounters with her, I think I said something to the effect of, like, the fight didn't really feel cheap. Like, it felt fair as long as you could actually learn what you were doing. And as it went on and I did more and more fights with her, I don't feel that way anymore. It actually feels pretty fucking cheap, if I'm being honest. Because she will constantly just get out of attacks that, like, stunned her before.
So, Freya is the Valkyrie Queen?
Yeah,
She
right?
never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Head. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now.
Oh.
The more you know. I just wanted to stop in here and see the dwarves one more time. I want to see if they have anything new to say now that we killed the Valkyrie Queen.
Let's sort you out.
Especially because Kratos said something about them using the helm, which I know it's not actually a real thing you can use. But I just figured maybe they'd have some dialogue about it, and it looks like they really don't. So, forget that, I guess. Hey, let's go ahead and upgrade this pommel. Because why not?
Don't chop some fuckers with that.
Oh, I will. I will, Brock. I'll chop all the fuckers. Except there's no fuckers left to chop.
Guess that worked out.
They've all been chopped. Everybody, guys. I mean, maybe not everybody. We haven't done 100% of this game, but we've done everything we're going to. The only thing left to do now is to go home and get this super secret final ending home. But yeah, guys, she would dodge stuff. Like, as soon as you start a runic attack, she would just dodge it and then do her dive attacks.
Let you know, from the time you were away in Jotunheim.
Oh?
Well, tell us then.
It concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings.
Oh.
Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
Right. Lore added. While we were in Jotunheim, Freya found Mimir to ask where Odin might have kept her warrior spirit. That's a little scary. I mean, that's expected, right? That's going to be... What are they going to call the sequel? God of War 2 or God of War 5? Or something different? Atreus of War. That'd be stupid. Something referencing Atreus, because I suspect that we're going to be playing as him in the sequel, guys. And clearly, Freya is not done with us.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty,
Indeed.
maybe. But it's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Crazy to think about how long we've been playing this game, everything we did, and how far we've come, guys. Remember when we started out here fighting Baldur? We didn't even know he was Baldur back then. That was a great fight scene. Oh, and also, guys, I wanted to take a picture and show you what that Valkyrie fight did to my controller. Look at this shit. This actually happened while I was fighting her because I was, like, using it so intensely. I fucking tore off the rubber on my left analog stick trying to fight this Valkyrie Queen, and now my controller's messed up. That's the price I pay, I guess. You don't escape any fight without any scars, right? This is my battle scar. So, that sounds kind of lame when I say it out loud. But, yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Well, I guess there's not much left to say, guys. I guess we go inside to get this ending. I don't really know. Let's see what happens. That is not the door. This is the door.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Sounds like a good plan. Maybe we should clean up a little first? There's a frickin' hole in the roof. We left the fire burning. Well, it's just embers, but that could have been dangerous. Alright, let's lay down.
Okay, this'll do.
We're just gonna lay right on top of Mimir.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
That doesn't seem right. In full armor as well. Years later, what?
The ball.
Yep, that's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. I was wondering if he was going to show up at all in this game, and turns out in the last 5 seconds, there he is. There's Thor, God of Thunder. I knew it as soon as we saw the thunder through the roof, guys. I was like, oh, here comes Thor. And a small part of me was like, man, I would really like to fight this guy. But then a bigger part of me was like, fuck all that. Save it for the sequel, man. I've had my fill of fighting in this game. You know, that Valkyrie Queen fight was probably the first time since way back in like episode 10, I think, that I wish I wasn't on hard mode. I was like, oh god, I really just want to lock the difficulty down on this and just finish this, but I knew I would never live it down. I would hate myself. You guys would hate me. I grinned and I got through it, and I'm glad I did. It feels good. Cheap as that fight was in some regards. I might throw a couple highlights in there when I edit this video about like some of the bullshit, if I can find it. She would do things like she would grab you right out of a roll. Like she'd do her lunge attack and you would roll to the side and she would just grab you out of it. No difference in the timing that I could see. She just didn't feel like missing that time. And just generally stuff like that. You know, she'd get stunned from one thing, but then like the next time she wouldn't, and she'd launch into an attack that you literally couldn't avoid because you're in the middle of a fucking runic attack. Whatever. 2 hours to beat something that's considered a major challenge in a game with a really difficult combat system, I guess it's about right. You know, I don't regret that I did it. I'm glad it's done. I feel good. So, I'm a little surprised about right in that ending there when it said years later. Did we literally just come back and sleep for years? That seems a little odd, doesn't it? We just laid down in full armor right on top of Mimir and just slept for years? I feel like I'm missing something there. I'm pretty excited for a sequel to this game now. You know, they took a long time to make this game. I think it was about 5 or 6 years since the last proper God of War title. And by proper, I think I mean God of War Ascension. Even though it wasn't like a mainline title, it was a real God of War game. And they took quite a while, quite a long time to design this game and build it. And they did an amazing job. I love the fact that this is a single-player game. Long, lots of content, lots of features, no DLC, no bullshit. And, you know, the thing is, I would buy DLC for this game because I think it's that good. I would have no problem. You know, if they made, like, another realm, you know, one of the, what is it, like Vanaheim, the realm of the gods? That'd be dope, man. I would buy DLC for Vanaheim or Asgard. But I'd be all about that. But I really appreciate the fact that they just made a great single-player game. No microtransactions, no squeezed-in multiplayer. There's kind of a shortage of games like that these days, and those are the games that I love. That's my bread and butter. I mean, that's pretty much all I play on my channel. I've done some multiplayer stuff in the past, but it's not where my heart lies, you know? So I really, really appreciate what they did with this game. And I'm hoping that when they make the sequel, because they're going to, I mean, they've set up everything they need for a sequel. You know, we've got the whole story with Freya, we've got Thor showing up right there at the end, Atreus is 100% groomed to take over the role of the main character in this series, and also this game sold really, really well from what I understand. Like, one of the best-selling PS4 games, period. And it's only been out for a couple months. So there's going to be a sequel. And if they just use this same engine and, you know, just refine and improve upon certain things, it's not crazy that they could get it out in like 2 or 3 years. So who knows, guys? Maybe we'll even see or hear something about it at next year's E3 in about a year from now. That'd be great. Yeah, I've kind of running out of things to say. My throat is really dry from from just sitting here sweating trying to fight the Valkyrie Queen and just cursing and, you know, cursing at her, cursing my life, just hating everything. I gotta go get something to drink and go to sleep. It's actually like midnight now, and I was hoping I wouldn't be recording for this long tonight, but then I did. And, yeah, here I am. So that's about it for God of War, guys. Thank you so much to everybody who watched all these videos, liked the videos, left good comments. You know, I think I picked up a couple trolls, a couple real douchebags in the comments throughout the course of this series. But that's okay. I can ignore those people. And 99% of my couch potatoes are fantastic, awesome people, and I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me through these really long series. It takes me a while to get them out and get them done because this isn't my full-time job, but I do my best, and you guys always support me, so thank you so much for that. I'm gonna let these play out and see if there's like a post-credits thing. I don't know, but if there is, I'll cut into that right now, and if not, this is the end of the video. You guys take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and I will catch you in my next series. Oh, I can skip it.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us.
What?
Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Oh, that makes a little more sense now. It was a vision he had of the future. That's why we were still in our same clothes and everything else. He was just seeing what's going to happen. So Thor hasn't actually found us yet. But, you know, Atreus, I don't think he really looked all that much older in that vision. That's probably more an artistic choice than anything else. So who knows when that'll come to pass. But I guess it's going to take Thor a while to find us. I'm looking forward to having a showdown with him in God of War 2. So yeah, that's your post-credit sequence right there, guys. Thanks again. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.